You ready? You ready? Good.
All right, good to have you with us tonight as we get your early round action here featuring one Brian T-City Ortega. Might just be the poster boy for mixed martial arts evolution when it comes to the strides he has made with his striking. Came into the UFC somewhat of a specialist when it came to his Gracie Jiu-Jitsu black belt. Now in a kickboxing match, he can probably beat most of the best featherweights in the world. Lands the kick to the body there. Oh, big left hand there. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. All right, so he lands another hook there. He's already landed several in the round, really starting to find some consistency with that weapon.
He's finding a home for that hook. He does a phenomenal job of keeping the elbow tight, really twisting his hip into that punch.
Wow, what a kick. Huge kick lands. Well, if you are a young striker, you could do a lot worse than watching this guy work on the feet, perhaps trying to set up another hook here.
Yes, he is. He's definitely trying to set up another hook. You can tell by his eyes. He's taking peeks. He's sneaking looks at where he needs his opponent to be in order to land that shot.
And that spinning kick found its home up top.
I can't believe he's still standing after taking another massive head kick. I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Some nice power there with the left hook upstairs. Oh, and he caught the kick. Well, that is exactly how you turn defense into offense. Catches the kick and dumps him on the mat.
What a great job timing that kick, driving into his opponent and putting him on.
Right there, the seminal blow of the fight.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
Big uppercut. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC.
Oh,
back to the feet. All right, now we got some blood, ladies and gentlemen. It looks as though... Oh, this could just about do it. Sterling's in half guard. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Ortega's now dealing with a cheat cut.
Great job landing in the top position.
Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, so that round is in the books. Sterling's corner now. We'll take a look at that lip. The cut man is in, and you got to tighten that up. It's really starting to bleed now. We'll see if... Well, round one, a tough act to follow. Now we get to our second round. Brian Ortega and Aljamain Sterling. Good job defensively to block that punch. Single collar tie now. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. All right, different round, but same approach out of the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu fighter. I'm not sure if there is an injury, but his ground game is so strong, he hasn't made any effort to take the fight there.
I don't understand when you possess that skill, when you're so good on the ground, he's so strong in positions, he does such a great job of finding submissions. I don't know why he wouldn't spin the vast majority of the fight.
Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission. He passes to half guard. Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chin.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on these. Sterling's got his head. Let's see if he can secure a guillotine choke here. You gotta be kidding me, he's out. All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. Well, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both had their moments and they...
Leg attempt here. Well, he caught the kick there and then counters with the takedown. So a lot of fighters, when they catch that kick, will move immediately into the takedown, and it worked out for him there.
It worked out great. Caught the leg, drove right into his opponent, and put him on his back.
Side control now. All right, so the hands are crispy tonight. Not exactly what we thought we would see out of this wrestler, but as a former two-time U.S. Olympian yourself with some hands, you can fall in love with those.
He can fall in love with the striking, but he is showing tonight that everything starts with his wrestling. He gives you the level change, which then in turn helps him land in the striking. He looks fantastic. I did not expect him to look this good in the boxing tonight.
Posture's up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it? Oh, pinpoint ground strike by him there, and that one opened up a cut. Another ground and pound strike lands. Well, beautiful job there to posture up and land another vicious strike. Nice work there by Sterling. Final seconds here of round two.
Good round.
All right, let's get you some pictures from that previous round, DC. A lot of good work with the ground and pound strike.
He's able to control posture, get himself postured up, land big ground.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round three of a possible five. Strong hook to the head there by Sterling. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
Beautiful hands on this play. Another punch lands.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment. John, it may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Connects now with the 1-2. Nice body kick there. All right, big storyline starting to develop here. That cut really starting to gap wide open as this fight continues.
And you can watch him. You see him. You can see it becoming his focus as he's popping him on that cut. And it's starting to open up more and more as the fight goes on.
Well, not much setup behind it. The right hook misses. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot. Yeah, he's trying to get to the darts here. Oh, my goodness. That darts choke is very tight.